where is this at?
Right along the Rock River, you know where the Howland Creek is? Just west of the Howland Creek.
Howland Creek, is that the one down there and right above Sterling?
No, this on
Rock River
side.
Country Club.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, right above Sterling, right above the upper dam.
And there's a backwater in there.
Those pike are probably mortalities from fish I stocked.
Yeah, they're from the stockings, right?
Yeah.
I mean, did they check the, you know, the water before they put those in, or, you know, did they just dump them in, you know, after they figure it's clean?
I checked the water, and the water was normal when I put the fish in. It was fine. That's not saying that I didn't do a full scan of all toxins. That's beyond me. And I wasn't aware of ongoing mortality, and I'm sorry about that.
You pulled a couple out. I told the lady, I got them sitting here, you want me to bring them in? Oh, no, we'll send someone over for them.
Didn't get it. Okay.
So I think a burning question that hasn't been asked yet is, do you think you know what killed the fish? 100%.
I'm not answering that.
That's part of the...
Is there a conspiracy? No. There's no conspiracy. Can I go to court after answering that question to you? It would be a problem. That's not my job, anyway. My job is specifically to value the fish, take care of that end of it. It's EPA's job to prosecute. In this case, I will tell you that my agency has referred prosecution of the railroad to the Attorney General's office, and the Attorney General's office is reviewing the evidence and seeing if there's enough evidence to move forward.
So we have no way of knowing that this could very well happen again then?
I just said, my agency has referred this case to the Illinois Attorney General's office for prosecution of the railroad. I don't have a personal opinion on that, but my agency.
So basically, you're kind of telling us that your agency is prosecuting the railroads, is basically admitted.
My agency believes that that's what's happening.
So basically, you're admitting it. Okay. His agency. Well, whatever. He just said.
Do you have any statistics about what the total cost of this was for DNR? Just restock, the cleanup, accounting, all that?
The actual kill, yes. The actual kill, the costs of my investigation are added to the cost of the kill for the prosecution of the case. And if there is a court case, the value of the fish that we stock and any remediation measures that we take would be added to that in a court case, but that hasn't been done. We take this very seriously, though. I mean,
will there be any compensation to us sports fishermen, recreational fishermen?
no.
Is there any future restocking being implemented? You know.
I have proposed what I said, the movement of fish. I'm sure we'll try and stock some more fish this coming summer. I have asked for that. But our hatcheries are, I don't know if you guys have heard it or not, but the state's kind of in bad financial shape.
Yeah, I used to work for the state. I know the
We're
word.
half-staffed, and our hatcheries are understaffed, and we do what we can.
What as sportsmen can we do to help?
I don't know who to ask. I mean,
My name is Bo Arnold, and I represent the Illinois Federation for Outdoor Resources. There's only 75,000 of us in the state, and I've got a couple of questions as far as we're at a point here. I'm hearing we might be going to go to court, we might not, we don't know yet. I'm hearing it's been turned over to the state's attorney, we don't know what's going on.
it's been turned over to the Attorney General.
Or the Attorney General. We might restock, we might not. It's been 7 months. The sportsman, the DNR has just raised our fees. The sportsmen are paying the price again. And I'm hearing that the agency, after 7 months, doesn't know, won't admit to what did it, don't know what you're doing about it. You know, the EPA does this, but I do that. We won't talk to each other, so we don't know what we're doing. I can't imagine why we can sit here and not get a water quality answer. I can't sit here and understand why, after 7 months, we don't know yet whether or not we're going to restock. And who do we need to go to get these answers? Because obviously we're having some issues. And I'm not saying you, I'm saying that it's a bureaucracy. Hell, I worked for the state for 25 years, I know how it works. But if we just keep saying, well, we aren't responsible, we're waiting on them, but they haven't made up their mind, what do we have to do?
You're not gonna like this answer. You're not gonna like
You can't hurt my feelings.
I'm not gonna hurt your feelings. You're not gonna like this answer, but the river's gonna recover. Whether we restock it or not.
You know what?
Everything that was
62
out there.
years old. My grandsons are 9 years old. I don't want to wait till they're 62 for it to recover.
Well, I don't think you're gonna have to.
Well,
Dan, what do you think it's gonna take to recover it like it was last year? Give me just a ballpark idea. I know you're getting,
8 years.
never happened in 8 years.
Okay.
Now, is there a plan to restock bait fish, and what were your counts on crustaceans and underwater larvae as far as their count?
There was a study done of aquatic insects, and there was no detectable change in the aquatic insects. I didn't see a single report of crustaceans. A lot of those are very adaptable to low dissolved oxygen.
Yeah, I'm just
And
asking
there's a
because if you're
widespread-
stocking more fish.
And
it's
there's a
gotta be
widespread belief that there wasn't much effect to the crustaceans. How many gizzard shad are there in the Rock River?
I don't think there's
The answer-
any this year
well-
because I was watching the gulls. I'm a walleye fisherman. We're down here at the dam, and it was thin pickings for the gulls this year.
There's not as many as there were
Yeah.
in the Rock or in the Mississippi or in the Illinois. We're not sure why. But I had a call this week, that's not me. I had a call this week from eagle watchers because on the Illinois River and the Mississippi River with low gizzard shad numbers, all the eagles have moved out in the last 10 days. But what I was trying to get at, is there are gizzard shad in the Rock River. I didn't have a single gizzard shad in the kill.
Really?
I only had a handful of minnows in the kill. I only had this kill was not 100%. It did not wipe out everything. It was harder than the devil on flathead catfish.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, it seemed like the walleye numbers were pretty decent too.
It was hard on some of the suckers. It was the bottom stuff that really took the whipping. Mid-pool and upper pool species up in the water column did not seem to get hurt near as bad.
I got walleye in my freezer. One question I have, are they safe to eat? Because anything I heard about toxicology reports in the paper say they're finding nothing. Well, that means there's nothing in my fish and I can eat them then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The same.
I don't want to kill my family.
Yes, sir.
How do you know that?
We collect samples.
That's my concern, is what if you get a fish that has collected some of this toxin or whatever it was that killed him, but not enough to kill him, and then you catch him and eat him. I think that's, the general public, that should be one of the biggest concerns that they have.
Yep, I had people calling. I had